Mrs. Pelletier here. I hope you're doing okay. Today we are going to talk about your intermediary task that you will have to do during the holidays. Your mission for this evaluation is this. You apply for the best job in the world by sending a video. Just like the candidates in lesson 3, Anjan, Ben and Marcella, you have to give different types of information in your application video. To do this, you have to follow 4 steps. The first step is introduce the job of your dreams. And for that, you have to find what it is. What is the job of your dreams? What would you like to do later when you grow up? Okay. So present that job first. Second, you have to introduce yourself, say who you are, and also talk about your interests, your hobbies. For this, you can go back to the first unit of this year when we talked about head boys and head girls, because we had a lesson about that. Okay, so you have what you need. Third, you have to talk about the qualification required for this job. Remember, you had to write 6 sentences, and each sentence described the required skills for a job. One example was, to be a fireman, I must be courageous and athletic. Okay? So that's one example. And you have to do that for your dream job as well. And fourth, last point, you have to explain in your video why you are the best candidate possible for this job. What makes you the ideal candidate to do this job? And remember, you have to promote yourself. Remember also that in Unit 3, when we worked about New York City, you learned how to make a promotion. And here you can look back into it to find the tools you need and to convince them that you are the best candidate. Remember to talk about your experiences. And to talk about your experiences, remember to use what we saw in the grammar lesson, the present perfect. Okay? Just a few rules for your video. First, be as creative as possible. You can be simple, of course, remember Anjan, but you can also make something creative, like Marcella. Your objective is to convince your audience that you are the best candidate for this job. Second, try not to look at your notes. If you want to be convincing and if you want to have a good grade, you must be detached from your notes. I don't want you to be just reading your paper because that can cost you a few points. Your video should last 1 minute, 30 seconds minimum. Okay, so you can do a little bit more, not too much. Last, your video has to be sent to us by April the 22nd, after the holidays. To send us your video, you can either send it by email at this address, or you can use a platform like WeTransfer, Dropbox, or Google Drive to put down your work, and then we'll download it. I hope my explanations were clear. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. Bye-bye and good luck!